Yay, we're going insane. Wow. Buddy, I think you dropped something over there. It was you. You dropped yourself. America, fuck yeah. Can, fuck yeah. Ah shit, there goes my cap. That, oh. After we went to the hotel, that's what we dream. Key. Lost at sea, Robert Throgmorton founded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was lost soon. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hard to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his banner in southern Old Grove. The ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Cool. Costume unlocked. They were. Interesting. My diary, part 1, out of 20 million. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, which he was on. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark, slithering, and still haunts me. Ooh, no wonder. We're kind of whacked in all this. Okay, so that's us. Looks like we were very young compared to the other guys.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Jesus, really? Can rotate this stupidly fast. A plea for help. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger, and I cannot trust anyone in this city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of wild forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and I am beyond saving. But the 7 books must be saved at all costs. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Mystic Tomes. Nice. New case. Ooh, what the? All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Charles W. Reed. What is the 2 dates? Or is that something else? Because 94 is definitely like... Let's see.
Again, they say.
Maybe just his dog tags. Nice drapery in this hotel, I must say. Okay, good crafting materials. Laudanum registered 1 dram each 6 ounce tincture of opium soothes all ailments. Add to any spirits or tonics. Devilfish and Sons Pharmacy. Okay.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Yep. Oh. Unburdened newcomer. That's without. It's better with the backpack. It looks so realistic. Ooh, sexy. Mint coat. He actually looks like a proper detective in this one. Vacationist. Funny. Gangster. Nice. King's robes. It was the fucking king in yellow. God fucking damn it. He stalks me through all games. They were. Decent. Man of science. Find out what happened to the robbed graves and residents. Story progress. This is rest in peace case. Find the missing ship logs. Bounty of the sea. Fisherman. Funny. Police, help the police officer get crime scene photos, extra hours. Wow, plague doctor. Master sleuth. We're literally Sherlock Holmes. Oh, for fuck's sakes! What the fuck? Mythic tomes unlocked by DLC. Ugh. Help a real estate agent in the open case. This is Shimanka? Yeah, no. There are some people who are, suing Final Fantasy XIV for this kind of like a wardrobe, so no. David actually looks kind of cool. He looks like a true detective. But we will stick with the normal newcomer for now, because we are a newcomer and we need the backpack. Mr. Reed, crumpled letter. You were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this trudge city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There is nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. Louis Flynn. Oh, cool. So there was, kind of consequences to what happened. Note from J. Vanderberg. The King Yella. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Joannes. I don't like that he is my support character. That's so fucking creepy. Well, let's go investigate all the other rooms, because why the fuck not? Or closets. Can't go there.
Makes this place feel more like home.
Wait.
I miss Boston already.
Wait, did you actually fucking bring your own plate with you and stick it in front of your hotel room? The fuck, dude? Oh, this ain't creepy at all. Tomb in the ruins. Local women were talking about a ruined house in central Coverside near the radio tower on the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. This is what I've been talking about. I need to remember the names of streets where I'm gonna look for things. They said the ghosts of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle those ruins have gone mad. Book in the bank. Talking with locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the weirdest yet. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place of the city, and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And if it is abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building in the Northern Advent, on the Forefather Street between Halong Street and Windhalf Avenue. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there by myself because of the monsters. Everywhere. Where can I craft shit? I wanna craft some shit. The Hidden Book. It took a lot of effort to track down this book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton's museum, it was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out the place, but in vain. Still, there is somewhere else the tome may be. The private hospital in the Western Reed Heights, where the surgeon worked, has been abandoned. Everything's been abandoned. The archives say it is on Bourbon Road between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Also, going to the archives to figure out things is very much important. The Nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get me here now. I mean, he's probably opposing whatever monstrosity is trying to eat this town. Not because he wants to, but because he's probably encroaching on his feeding area or whatever. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. The Tomb of the Mayor. The fishermen talk of a place near the Blackwood Manor on the southern part of Whisper Street, where meetings occur in the dead of night. The locals don't like this part of eastern Greenhaven Bay because they seem to fear those who gather near the half-built ships. They say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed tome that makes people so crave the sea is touched that they go and drown in the ocean. The one reading the book stands on a cursed boat that sinks in the fog. Those who saw it touch the shore have either gone mad or disappeared, or drowned. Bewitched Tome. The local legends may be more than mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged on a huge apple tree that still grows near the cinder mill. Among these documents is a confession. One of the witches said that the devil himself granted them a book with words of power. This book hides itself from the mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and return to claim it. The witch who wrote this confession lived in Eastern Reed Heights, somewhere north of intersection of Communion Road and Museum Avenue. Could the book still be hidden there? The Wheel Tome. I had a dream so real it still makes my hands shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off at its peak. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel. And then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this vision be real? I know there is a Ferris wheel at the park in Weston Old Grove near the Country Avenue and Beacon Street. Where could the book be? Oh, more shit. Waiting book. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell's ropes, but the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in the central Salvation Harbor on the Old Church Road between 7 Oak Street and Windham Street. It still had a bad name, so no one wants to live there even after the flood. Okay, I think we have all of the evidence from this madman, whoever the fuck he was. Just taking some notes. Keep it down, Mr. Archer. I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord.
The door won't budge.
Okay, nothing here. Let's check the top floor. I like how one of the main things on our backpack is a shovel. Because we're definitely gonna kill things with a shovel. Does he actually use... Oh, he actually uses the shovel as a melee weapon. Fun. Awesome. I have no idea what year we are on. Gunpowder and alcohol. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out, several ships have gone lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there is an enterprising fellow at the city's ports hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be coincidence. Need to look into it. Now if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Too many coincidences. I like how it just literally ran into somebody's house and started investigating. I'm hearing something and I'm not liking what I'm hearing. What the fuck is this? Is that Throgmorton's? Okay, let me check my case file. Mythic Tomes. So they're just the locations, lore, correspondence, crumpled letter, documents, too many coincidences, nightmares, diary. Okay, we are good. So one is supposed to be his house in Central Salvation Harbor, on the Old Church Road between 7 Oak Street and Windham Street. 7 Oak Street and Windham Street. Salvation Harbor, Old Oaks Jesus, I'm gonna break my mind trying to figure this out. Okay, let's try again. Old Church Road between Seven Oaks and Windham. So Old Church Road in Seven Oaks and Windham. Okay, so it's here. Oh, I can see it here. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is very useful. So yeah, Salvation Harbor, Old Church Road, Seven Oaks Street, and Windham Street near the Redemption Church. Next one is Old Grove, Century Avenue, Beacon Street. Where is that? Old Grove, Century Avenue, in Beacon Street. Let's see. Ferris wheel in the park, Western Old Grove near. Oh, okay, I think I know where this is. It's probably here. Next mark is Easton Reed Heights. Hope this all saves. Easton Reed Heights. North of the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Avenue. Museum Avenue, Communion Road, north. Guess it's probably around here. Block Passage, Treasure, Mystery, Danger. Okay, next one is Eastern Greenhaven Bay. Okay, that's the closest one. I might actually go for it. Southern end of Whisper Street, near the road to Blackwood Manor. Where is the Whisper Street? Whisper Street. Okay, this is the Whisper Street, and it says near the road to Blackwood Manor. Guessing this is the Blackwood Manor, so southern end of Whisper Street. I'm guessing it's there. Hospital building, Weston Reed Heights. Weston Reed Heights, between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Yellow King, Jesus. I'm terrified by a lot of this. Oak Road, where's the Innsmouth Street? Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Oh, Innsmouth Road. What does it say? Hospital building, Weston Reed Heights. Ah, no. Bourbon Road. Okay, between Innsmouth Road. This is the Bourbon Road. It's between Innsmouth Road, which is there, and Oak Street. So I'm believing it's here. Next one is Abandoned Bank, Northern Advent. Is this one? Forefathers Street, between Heelong Street and Bingham. Oh, it's this one. Somewhere. Next one, Radio Tower in Central Coverside. Okay, this is the closest one actually. The crossing of Landing Avenue and where is it? Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. Okay. Guessing it's around here. No, don't add it, don't delete. What's the last one? Mr. Reed, Private Eye, please come to the room upstairs. My life is in danger. I kinda got that, but you know, he's kinda gone. Cool that it's, you know, place on map. Oh, I can place on map right here. Nice. Okay, I think I already did. Yeah, the bank. Nice. The quality of life shit here that is here is amazing. It's really useful. Like, it just shortens the amount of time I would spend writing the names of streets in like, I don't know, in a notebook and stuff like that. It's quality of life, literal quality of life. Oh wow.
Awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Well, that's just me sleeping, so, you know, go fuck yourself.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Okay, fish face, gill face, whatever the fuck you want. Wow. Terrible fetus. That's what I said. What the fuck did I just get? Anyway, I'm gonna tell you a small story. I don't think I've mentioned this before. Maybe I didn't. One of the funny times when I went to the seaside. Okay, this story is getting weirder by the moment as I tell it. Also, what the fuck is that crab thing? Jesus hell. Well, I was traveling there with two female friends, and we were all sleeping in, you know, one apartment and all that. And the funniest thing was one night when I was sleeping, I don't know if I sat up, but I think maybe I just in sleep while I was sleeping, I was speaking, like not sleepwalking, sleep speaking, and I kind of removed all the consonants, or like it's literally I spoke completely like as I was speaking to somebody, but it's literally what happened with dude, you know, in the episode where you know he lifted and started speaking like that. So I was Cthulhu speaking at the seaside during one of the nights where there was a storm. The more I remember this right now, it's making me even more creeped out. So let's ignore what I just did and continue with the creepiness of this game, because I do not want to remember what I did or what I spoke. Also, I told them to record me next time, but it apparently didn't happen again. Anyway, note about the hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on the door around town? That means that the house is inhabited. The cross-hatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. Okay. So H and cross... What is this cross-hatch grid? Okay. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. Well, you'll have to investigate it yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Okay, I needed visuals for that, so I'm probably gonna... Okay, so this is loot. I have no idea how much loot I have. I haven't started crafting.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Not good enough, because I've started to steal from you. To Walter. Walter, can help if you... help you if I hear you peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with your renting... I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Wick. Well, we're getting a lot of clues about the inhabitants here and what's been going on. Let me check the other side of the bar. Maybe I can steal something from the till. To my dear nephew, my dear Victor, how is Oakmount treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. Great. He totally did not care that we read this. Where can I do the crafting? Jesus, I actually want to do crafting here. So, letters from Oak. Oakmont. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. Well, let's start going through this. Apparently, this is gonna be the full episode. Forlorn woman. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unusual appeal. I can't stop myself from walking even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of Salvation Harbor near the crossing of Fitzcallahan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face, I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road, crying, until some Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. Well, let's place that on the map. Forlorn... Wait, where are the rest of the maps I placed? What the fuck? Do I need to save this? We have 2 markers for Forlorn Woman. What the fuck? Note about hobo signs. Yeah, I need to remember that. I marked... Why did it... Wait. Okay, Mystic Domes. If I do this, will it Okay, I need to refocus on different tasks. Oh dear god, I thought I lost all of it. Okay, let's go to letters from Oakmont and start marking those. Eastern Salvation Harbor crossing of... Salvation Harbor crossing of Fitzcallahan and Old Church. Fitzcallahan... Where is that godforsaken? I can't see it. I know I looking Old Church, but I don't see Fitzcallahan. Well, let me see if I can find Fitzcallahan then, because Old Church Road continues here even. Oh, Fitzcallahan. Okay, so it's here, like the crossing of Fitzcallahan Street and Old Church Road. So it's there. Next one. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came to the corner of St. Elmo and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there are terrifying screams from the outside. I could not run, could not hide, just wanted for Mom to return. Jesus, lone child. Sorry, Anyway, I don't like the time. Pack of notes. Visions of the haunted newcomer Devil's Reef. Oh, never mind. Eastern Coverside. Corner of St. Elmo Landing and Kingsport. Oh, it's right there. Kingsport Street and St. Elmo. No, this is just Landing Avenue. Well, we found Kingsport, so St. Elmo Landing. It's this, but this is water. so I don't know. Let's go back to here. I'm gonna read all these and then I'm gonna go there. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision at the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections, but have never caught a straight view of the stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. Seems it's time to buy a good trustworthy gun and start practice. Okay, what does it say? Western Advent. Corner of Purity Road and Oak Street. Well, we found Oak Street. Purity Road. Again, it's water. Purity Road and Oak Street, so I think it's this house. Next one. Disgusting exaltation. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today it was man. He left house in Southern Old Grove and Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Street. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exaltation and wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense, I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past, saying something like, "Curse newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Okay, Southern Old Grove, Warwick Street, found it. Between Seaside Street and Hillside Street, so somewhere here. Next one. Call of the Ocean. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of the rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it may be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from Apple Tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the America and sink into the depths. Central Shells. Shells. E. Brown Street. Okay. Central Shells. Okay, E. Brown Street to the east of the corner with St. Michael's Road. Okay, so around here? Probably missing a lot, but never mind. Static in ears. I was walking the Lambert Street in Easton Reed Heights when it happened again. It's not just a vision, but a noise. Hissing radio static, growing louder and louder. Voices from afar were lost in it, crying desperately. I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal it to the locals. The image came after I passed Bullock Street towards Hellong Street. The hissing flooded my mind, and I saw a man surrounded by radios, talking to them. He was dying. I felt it. And when it happened, the vision was gone. Okay, Easton Reed Heights. Easton Reed Heights. On Lombard Street. There it is. Between Hillong and Bullock. Hillong and Bullock. So somewhere around there. Jeez, there's a lot of side quests. Like, I'm gonna do the basic things to unlock crafting and whatever I, need to. But the rest, I'm going fuck all. I'm going nuts with these side cases. I'm going with the tomes, I'm going with all of this. So where was I? Static in here. So, okay, voices from the pipes. I'm afraid of the bathroom and kitchen sink. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they talk to me? This began after a vision in Weston Reed Heights near the crossing of Avon Ward and Baker Street. I saw a man, naked and covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of pipes. He was cutting himself piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? Could he even escape? It Had they noticed me? Okay, what did he say? Weston Reed Heights. That's here. Near crossing of Baker Ward and Avon Street. Avon. Where is... So I need Baker Ward and Avon Streets. Okay, 3 streets. Baker Ward and Avon Street. Okay, there it is. Whispers from the pipes. I know I'm misclicking. Anyway, from behind, I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue and the Western Advent, and near Oak Street I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. Western Advent. All Westerners. Near corner of Murdoch Avenue and Oak Street. Oak Street. Murdoch Avenue. Okay, it's there. Next one. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. Ugh, it's this. It happened in Weston Reed Heights in Washington Street. I passed Avon Street and was heading towards Oak Street, but I saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window, and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in a room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin pointy legs with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. Can't forget it. Jesus, this is so fucking... I didn't expect this level of creepy. It is too fucking creepy. Too fucking creepy. Weston Reed Heights. Okay. Washington Street between Avon. Where is Washington Street? There it is. Washington Street, between Avon Street and Oak Street. Okay, okay, somewhere around here actually, exactly there. Okay, Innsmouthers notes. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to Hubbard Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts. Bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name, Obed. That's North Greenhaven Bay, corner of Hubert Avenue and Whisper Street. Okay, I know where Whisper Street is. And... where is the hollow? What was the name? Hubert Avenue. Don't see that. What? Okay, at the corner of Hubert Avenue. Let's see if I can find Hubert Avenue. Because I see the Whisper Street. Flintlock, Whisper... Oh, it's here. Okay, what's the last one? Lullaby Crossroad. Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow, because I felt the same nausea and headache as before they strike. It happened in Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy, and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. I saw a woman with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after, I fell asleep, and spent nearly half a day lying in dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. Western Coverside, corner of Tanner Street and Old Church, Lincoln, Tanner Street, so it was literally there. Okay, Mind Palace, no cases. I've got no skill points. Hey, inventory, okay, wait. Do I craft shit here? Oh, I craft shit here! Oh, I just go to inventory and craft shit. Okay. Never mind, I'm a dumbass. Quantity, first aid kit. I'm not gonna craft that. I need to craft bullets. I need to craft a lot of bullets. Okay, so this is better. Probably I'm gonna just craft all the regular pistol ammo. And yeah, no, maybe one more of this. I can craft one of these and complete the collection. We will see explosive traps and whatever. We will see how that goes. So I need to remember the H is somebody lives here. New fast travel point, Devil's Reef. Is this fast traveling? Okay, this is fast traveling. Or just map. Oh, this is fast traveling actually. Or no, it's actually me piloting this. That's not what I wanted to do right now. Let's go back. Okay. Well, I need to reload this. Good, reloaded everything. Okay, so we've locked something else, so I need to switch to Lost at Sea and locate that. Tormont will be waiting my report on Southern Old Crowfell. They don't have a road there. So, northern cover side at crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert. Okay, northern cover side, Asher Road, and where is what was the name? Hubert Avenue. Oh, here. So we need to go there, which I don't think. Wait, can I not leave without using a boat? Apparently not. Or I can just go over there. Okay, I can connect to over there, which is actually where I need to go. But I saw something interesting. Infested area? Get out. Leave now. Can I climb up? And is that marked on the map now? Oh, it is. Well, it wasn't really close to that, but never mind. So there are houses and roads and shit that I can, like, literally walk into, I guess. Jesus, this place is wrecked. Can I climb over here? Nope. I want to at least start that main quest before I continue on to everything else. Well, he was in the ground for a second. Some of this town looks good, or was good.
And I'll let you go around the world, sweetie.
I had a comment about that, but I'm gonna hold it for myself. Yeah, the game might start a little bit with this many people around. Check the map where I am. Okay, this is the police station. I wonder if somebody's gonna give me some quests. Oh, it's utterly barricaded. This side. Well, let's see how my detective work is. This is a place I can go in. Yeah, I hear monsters. Let's not. It's supposed to be somebody's living there, not monsters abound. Why can I hear them still?
No
Who?
photograph
You hear me?
Okay, Jesus. Wow, people. So it says the expedition headquarters are located in northern Coverside, crossroad of Asher and Hubert. Well, I am at crossroad of Asher and Hubert. Men's finest clothing. Looks like we could climb up there or do something. Is this the place? Expedition headquarters. Okay, I kinda missed it, but I kinda hit it.
Guess I don't need the key.
Oh boy. I think I don't need the... camera anymore. Dangers of diving. Divers with the bands can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impairment, movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can invoke several different parts of the body at the same time. Involve several parts of the body at the same time.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition? Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
See a crow, that's not good.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Someone strong enough. Okay, more gunpowder, that's always good. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a follow the ravens, why not? How to protect. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. Huto.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, nice loot. Oh, sorry. Pressed E by accident. What in the fucky is this? Almost forgot about the hole. More looty. Oh, shooty. This? No, it's not human
These
skull.
samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Fisherman reports. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of a weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harvey. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mentioned a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis.
Map of Cape Cod. Well, looks like there was something here, but it's been erased. Map of Cape Cod. Well, looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
H. Doe, anthropologist. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet be to come. I'm missing something. Can I? No, I was down there. Got this information. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? That fucked up my sanity a whole lot. Shit. Fuck. This looks like a battle area. I am effectively losing my mind. Partially burnt cargo manifest. The following must be delivered Grimhaven Bay no later than Friday. NK5 diving suits, 6 air tanks and pumps, 4 canned food, 16 crates, personal belongings, 6 crates with unreadable research equipment, 7 crates, do not air pipes, phone station wires, power generator responsible for delivery. Let's not go batshit insane just right away. I want to loot at least. Yep. Oh! Did you just fucking shoot me? Fish guy? You didn't even drop any loot? Well, I was looting, so never mind.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Can I get some more info out of it? No. Scanny. This guy died fast and I didn't. Oh boy. Well, let us head in. See what we can discover about what's happened here.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
Well, I'm highly guessing this is the first thing that happened.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Okay. That happened. If there's any clues up here. See what they did downstairs.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Let's hope I don't fuck this up. So this is definitely what they did.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Okay. I would guess they did this.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Nope. Okay. Did it take some damage? Hopefully not. Okay. Then I'm overtaking this. Nope. Not one.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
This is one.
We don't have
This
time
is
to pick
two.
Grab the papers. Smash the
This is
rest.
three.
I fatah me.
Burn
This
it
is
all.
four.
Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Key evidence collected. I'm recovering some sanity. All evidence collected. Thank you, game. I like that even this difficulty it's allowing me to tell me this, and I recovered some sanity. I still don't know where. It's Grimhaven Bay. Partially burnt manifesto. Later than Friday. Village headquarters. Several men with Innsmouth syndrome broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archives, scientific research interviews with locals, freight and cargo manifests, and clippings of newspaper advertisements. Cargo from the expedition was taken to Grimhaven Bay Pier. Burned documents. The expedition headquarters was vandalized. The expedition archive is lost, but they still have clues to follow upon. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in Oakmont Chronicler. Good hint. Expedition archive is lost, but they still have clues to follow upon. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be a duty-free freighter in Oakmont Chronicle. So that would mean we need to go to the archiver or to the Oakmont Chronicler. Basically, can you still check this thing up ahead? It says like something was written on it, so still wanna explore it, but I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it is interactable.
Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Inventory. Do I get some new stuff in it? Got like a craft mode, that's pretty much it. You have 20 something bullets. So this wasn't masked, they masked it. Okay, is there actually time? No, I don't see any time indication of what, when it is what. I don't know if it's gonna be good walking about during the night, or what will happen where. Very much creepy. Very much creepy. I'm liking the game. I'm honestly liking it. It's jank, but I'm fucking liking it. There's the cop's place. I'll come back later. Seems like there's a fast travel point here. This is the infested area.
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything.
Oh, this is a fast travel. Good. Now let's go around to this place. I believe if I pull a gun, something will happen, so I'm not gonna for now. Ooh. Looking over trash. Like proper RPG players. And now I'm gonna have to look through every trash because I don't know which one has loot, which one doesn't. Oakmont Chronicler. I think we meet a very interesting person here, if I'm correct from all the videos that I've seen, which is few. Damn, this
The old
this
papers
looks
are by
shit.
the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor?
Mhm.
Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
It's the only newspaper.
Alright, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna reveal this. I'm an investigator from Boston.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Should I lie? Should I lie? Yeah,
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure.
Detective.
Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
You never know.
See you later.
Wolf's Cold. New case. Okay. Just found something new. Send Gunners. To whom it may concern, I heard someone has finally taken him out by case. I'm glad a professional is working with me on this. I've heard people say I should get professional help. Now, this time I have a plea for you. I'm in danger. I have managed to procure one of the gold trinkets, which has made me the target of the fishmen. I'm being watched and followed. Please send an armed escort so that I can be transported to the safety of the police department. My house is in South Advent and Purity Road between Street Michael. Oh Jesus! Yard Sims. I'm gonna have to escort protect this. This is not fun. Absolutely not fun. Southern Advent. Where is there? There. Purity Road. Blah blah blah. Purity Road between St. Michael and Powder House. St. Michael and Powder House. He's right there in the water. Great. Let's go back to other cases, please. Archives. Archives contain typical information, for example, city holds general data about citizens, organizations, blah blah blah. You may have a hint indicating no, I don't have a hint, but I'm going to the archives. Oh boy, this is actual fucking searching. Do we have anything? No, it's just this. Okay, it actually gives a hint. Expedition Archive is lost, but they still have clues. They left city in freighter from Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven Bay. But recent postings. After the flood, set 3 criteria. Advertisements. Search. Ooh, nice. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. I did good. I did research. So this is basically what I'm gonna be doing here. I'm gonna be coming here and poking around that. Let me poke around in the back. Just explore. Don't worry, miss. I'm just taking a look at your backsides and what you have up here. If there's anything else interesting. Ooh, loot. Jesus, okay, I got a lot of ammo. Wow. Okay, this ain't at all weird. Gotta take that evidence. There's more. Big building. More loot. Ah, printing presses. Anything hidden anywhere? Any clues? I'm looking for clues. Just ended up here. I like these stupid ass shortcuts. Okay, I got what I needed. Basically, this is the rest of the game. I collect clues and I go to locations where I need to go. So, that says Titania, Captain Jeremiah Sanders can be found on Pier 3 in Oakmont Port. Yeah, I'm guessing that's Grimhaven. I don't think there's any other ports, even though this is almost drawn like an island. So I'm betting he is here. But we're gonna skip over to the other set of stories. See which one is closest. Lullaby Crossroad. Okay. Ooh, this one is in the infested area. Don't know how that. The thing is, now from this point on, I'm gonna go to the police station to get any information. I should go there. I should go to the hospital. Those are important things. University, not now. City hall, not now. But what I actually want to do is honestly just do all of the side quests. Literally grind myself up with experience. Because what's my current experience? It is skills, almost 2000. I got the boost. I'm gonna get the boost. I might get these next. Crafting is also useful, but I want to get vigor and all that. Falling from height, jeez. Can I actually crouch? Oh, I can. I can sneak. And there seems to be some time progression. You know, day-night cycle. I don't know how that is gonna influence me or how fucked I am gonna be. And how much these, you know, restock or reset. Is this really blocked? Can I really not go this way? Let's see. Yeah. I thought I could go that way. Okay then. Why the fuck did you just shot that guy? None of this looks okay. Weird people. I heard a crow and saw green. Didn't lose sanity. Where's the police station? There's the police station. Okay, that looked like sunlight just, you know, sped up time. I have no idea what's happening to time and everything here. Fuck, I didn't save. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save, and I think we're gonna chat up with Mr. What's its name, police officer, next time. I'm really liking actually this, and I'm really liking how much content there is. We'll see how long each of these quests are, if they're long or not, if the infested areas are really deadly, or I can fight my way through or something. We will see. I have no idea how this is gonna go. The crafting is cool. I can upgrade a lot of things, probably buy a lot of things. There's a lot of weapons I have. But wait, I'm not supposed to pull out weapons here. So, yes, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. This was The Sinking City. I'm Rogue Gamer, and from the by Pen and Paper channel. You can check it on YouTube for episodes or watch me live on Twitch. Till next time, do the like, subscribe, comment, dance, or all that. There is Patreon for support. Anything and everything is very much appreciated. And do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.